I ate a baked potato the long way, and what that does for you is they give you the baked potato, you then get to that was a reference to the property in Egypt meme. Remember when the guy was like, "I bought a property in Egypt," and what they do for you, you know that guy? Imagine I edited in the Eye of Ra and I shot lasers out of my eyes. I'm not gonna do that because that's too much work. I'm not doing it. Yeah. So I ate a baked potato the long way. Do I look that purple's not I feel like the contrast I hate this camera. It's whatever though. I ate a baked potato the long way. And I know what you're saying, Michael. What does that mean? Don't worry, everybody. I'm going to tell us all what happened, and then I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't, right? So here's a picture of what I'm talking about. That is in fact me holding a baked potato like this. With I'd say about like a fourth of it was gone, maybe a third. I don't know, but come back with me. It's Tuesday, right? Tuesday's my long day of school. I'm there. I get there around like 10:30ish. I normally don't get home until like 7, right? But my last class, it technically runs from 6 to 10, but usually the classes are only an hour. The problem is we've missed the last 2 classes, so this Tuesday, he wanted to, catch up, get through everything, so we were there for 3 hours. So I expected on coming home around, like, 7-ish. I didn't get home till, like, 9:40. So I get home. Listen, dude, Imma be honest. There's 2 things I wanna do. I wanna jerk off and I wanna shower. I came to goon, I came to get clean, and that's that it's what I'm not gonna say what I did or didn't do, but but I had to eat first. I had to eat my dinner first because I was hungry. I was hungry, you know? I was hungry. So my mom made chicken and the chicken was good. It was, it's like, it was bone chicken, not like wings. Like she made like Italian, whatever. It was fine. It was okay. But then she was like, don't forget your baked potato. And I already don't like baked potatoes. Baked potatoes, they're probably my least favorite. What's in my nose? We're back. They're probably my least favorite way to ingest potatoes. Like, literally any way you could cook a potato is better than a baked potato. But I see the potato, and at this point, it's very warm, right? The potato, they're not hot. It's not cold, but it's like it's a lukewarm baked potato. So I pick it up, and I already ate my chicken. The chicken I ate without a knife, right? I was like, dog, I ain't really trying to get a knife. All I had to do was open the drawer and grab a knife, but I wasn't trying to do that. Like I said, jerk off shower, right? Priority. So I'm holding the potato and I'm looking at it and I'm like, I've never eaten a potato the long way, right? I've never done it. So I grab the potato. This happens within like 5 seconds. I have the potato. I bite it like this. I chew it and immediately I already want to throw the potato away, right? I didn't warm it up, but also I just don't want it. Like I said, I don't like baked potatoes. There was nothing on this potato either. I just raw dogged it and it was terrible. But I'm looking at the potato and I'm already done with it. And I'm like, I can't leave this here, right? Because I'm not throwing it away because that'd be a waste of food. And I don't waste food. I'm not going to be like, Mom, I'm not going to leave it here because imagine if my mom or like anyone else walks in and they just see a potato with a bite taken out of the end. I'd look crazy, right? I'm not crazy. We all know I'm not insane, right? But imagine if they saw like this potato with a bite out of it, they'd think I'm insane. So because there were no other options, I forced myself to keep eating it. So I take like 2, maybe 3 more bites, and then I take the screenshot. I'll put it back up on screen. So I take that screenshot or the picture, and by this point, I'm like, dude, I'm going to throw up if I keep eating this potato raw. If I just keep eating the potato by itself, I'm going to vomit. So I'm like, okay, before I put nothing on it because I was like, I don't know how I would. By this point, half of it was gone. I was like, I could get a fork and like mush up the insides and just fill it with butter, right? So that's exactly what I did. I had half, and like with the fork, I just go like, okay, so yeah, I mash it up, right? And then like I put the butter in whatever. And like I'm holding the potato, and like now there's potato on my hand. I swear to God, somehow there was like a big clump on my forearm. I don't know how that happened, but it did. But the potato now has there's butter in the potato, right? So I'm just right. I'm chewing it. Some of the bites were just butter, which were great. The other bites were just potato, which were not great. Even then, it didn't matter what it was, I still wanted to die because it was a baked potato, and I don't like baked potatoes, and I was eating the baked potato the long way, right? And the long way is the wrong way. So I'm eating it, and there's like this much potato left, right? I got through like the whole thing, skin and everything. This is an uncircumcised potato, and there's like this much left, right? And I can't do it. I can't, right? But here's the thing. Luckily, my mom had this like black like plastic container out, which she put the potato skins in for my dog, right? This much potato, I was like, dude, I can't. Yeah, I think it was the skin. So I like opened the potato, and with my teeth, I grabbed the skin and I just hit one of these, right? And I scoop all the potato off the skin into my mouth to be eaten, right? So now I just have this little potato skin. I put it in with the rest of the potato skins. I close it. I'm done. I ate the baked potato the long way. I hated every second of it, but like I said, I had to do it because if someone saw the potato with a bite mark in it, they'd think I'm insane, right? And I'm not crazy for eating a potato the long way. I'm crazy if I was caught eating a potato the long way. So, yeah, it was overall, I'd say it was a pretty unenjoyable experience. I'd give it a solid 2 out of 10. I already don't like baked potatoes. If you like baked potatoes, maybe this would be much more enjoyable for you. Maybe you'd enjoy it a lot more. I personally hated every moment of it, but I did it, right? The skin was terrible, the potato was soggy. Don't do this. It's just don't. You may see this and be like, haha, funny. I'm gonna eat a potato the long. Don't. I'm telling you, you're gonna want to kill yourself. It's not good. This probably just is because I desperately hate baked potatoes. They're li- literally any other way to cook a potato. The only way baked potatoes are good are when they're like the little baby potatoes that are like this big, right? Like the baby, like the this big ones. I don't know what's in my nose. Those ones are fine, but like other than that, like no, right? Like just I don't. No, they're not good. But I ate a baked potato the long way. I'm never doing it ever again. Neither should you. You should. I don't know how much I need to reiterate this point. I'm taking this. This is way more serious than it needs to be. Do not have a baked potato the long way. If you guys can't tell what's happening right now, we're close to 8 minutes. I'm getting us there. It's just like I. Please promise me that you'll never do this. Yeah, it's been your boy as always though. We got 20. I mean, like I may as well, right? Like when you're close and like you may as well. Guys, what if I share a deep, 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 dark secret? A very deep, 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 dark secret right now for this final 20 seconds. You don't know what I'll do. I could. I mean, there's just so many secrets. There's so many. Wait, no, it's not 20 seconds because the intro is longer. I don't know. It's been your boy as always. I'm going to go now. We made it to 8 minutes, guys. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Subscribe and watch me live. Okay. Boop.